Hey, welcome back to Insight to Sports here at ICN2. You see the hands coming through the screen there. That's Alan Browning and his brother Rob Browning join us. They are lightweight and featherweight champion in mixed martial arts, the American Fight League, which is coming to Rupp Arena, Caged Inferno 6 on April 28th at Rupp. For more information, cagedinferno.com. And Alan, let's start with you then. How big is the Inferno?
It's the big. I mean, you got the Browning brothers in it. It's as big as it gets.
Okay. That's certainly your style. I like it. It's confidence, and you don't have a problem with putting on a show, do you?
No, I'm Alan Browning. You know what I mean? I just do what Alan Browning does.
See, these are two guys that I weigh 100 pounds more than, but I'm not getting in the ring or the cage with them because I believe they can back up the talk and walk the walk as they talk the talk. Now, Rob, you are the defending featherweight champion, so you'll be defending your belt at Caged Inferno 6. Just talk about how big a deal it is to you to make sure you keep that belt on you.
Well, I'll tell you, the big deal is making the fans happy. The belt, I got plenty of those, so I mean, it really doesn't bother me.
Okay.
I got the fans I want to take care of, but flashy entrances, that's all I care about.
Mm-hmm.
And then the fight comes second to me. I mean, but nobody's close to me. So
We're the best, plain and simple.
I mean, Brownings.
Well, I mean, everybody's got their own style. Let me ask both of you where'd you get your cage savvy?
We're just born with it. I mean, we're Brownings. I mean, we wake up and we pee excellence in the morning. Can't even get any better. We're the best looking. We're the best fighting. We could do ice hockey and we'd be the best. It doesn't matter.
Yeah? Have you always carried this attitude in whatever you've done?
Always.
Yeah?
I mean, I try to get rid of it, but it's hard when you're the best at everything. Absolutely. It doesn't matter. We're the best.
Rob, what about, why did you decide to get into mixed martial arts? What took you down that road?
Well, I'm going to college right now, and it's not fun. I just want to be happy, and I just want to fight. I'll be a school teacher one day, and hopefully I can just train every day when I get out of school. Sports, just coach. That's all I want to do is play sports and fight for a living. Come home and pay the bills off my fight money.
All right. And you get a big shot at that in Caged Inferno 6. Alan, what about why did you decide to you wrestled in school?
Yeah, I wrestled in high school and did a little bit of boxing. And when you're the best at everything, you just got to find something else to do. So after I graduated, I was like, I've been fighting my whole life for free and beating up people. Might as well, do it in front of a big crowd.
What's on tap for you at Caged Inferno 6?
I don't know exactly who's going to lose to me, but it's going to be somebody. It doesn't matter. I'll put a show on. I might dance for everyone and, just be Alan Browning.
So don't forget, you need to be blessed with that appearance from Alan Browning and Rob Browning at Caged Inferno 6 on April 28th at Rupp Arena. Coincidentally, these guys will be at Louisville Gardens on June 16th. So you can, if you can't get to one, get to the other and check these showmen out, right?
Check us out on Four Seasons, 4smma.com, or go to cageinferno.com. You can find me on MySpace, Alan Browning _Browning. At myspace.com, check me out. I'm the best looking one. You can't miss me.
Rob, I know there's some video that we have of you in one of your matches where you laid it on somebody pretty good. Just kind of talk us through what we're going to see in that video.
Well, I'll tell you, I fought somebody I knew I was going to beat, and again, I like to please the fans, so I'll do a little showing off. The guy was rushing at me with his hands low, so I knocked him out. I mean, just put my hands up, but playing with my belt, he ran right into a fist and got knocked out.
Tends to happen a lot.
Just running into a fist?
I mean,
you knew he was coming?
Yeah.
And then, of course, you went on and won the match.
Yeah, with knockout.
He won it before he even stepped in the cage.
Okay, all right.
Pure intimidation.
All right, well, Alan, I got to ask you if you could be a little humble for a minute and talk about the training part of it and what, you're trying to be humble?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the best you can. It gets training. I mean, it's not. I mean, do you just step into a ring and not even think about it before, or do you actually do some work to be as good as you are?
Yeah, I train pretty hard. You know what I mean? I got to keep my body up for the ladies and stuff, you know, so when I step in the cage. But, no, we train at – I wouldn't talk like this if we didn't train at the best school in the state, probably one of the best in the nation. 4 seasons in Lexington. We got the best jiu-jitsu coach, Mike O'Donnell, the first black belt in the state of Kentucky. We got a boxing coach, Gerald Reed, awesome Muay Thai coach. We got the best training partners. I mean, you got 2 Brownings in one building. I mean, you start glowing after a while.
Man.
And we train every single day from 6 o'clock probably to 10 o'clock. Every day, jiu-jitsu, boxing, conditioning with the best people. I mean,
the city of Lexington shuts down when you guys are
of course. I mean, when you turn off the lights, I'll glow. I mean,
yeah,
the whole school does.
Shoot. Well, let's the basics of fighting, Rob, and in regard to that training and what you have to do to maintain your greatness. Talk about that.
Well, I'll tell you, I mean, I practice 5 days a week, take my beatings in the gym, so when I get in the cage, I can be on the...
Oh, take your beatings from who?
From another Browning.
Okay.
I mean, we got mirrors in the gym, you know what I mean? You got to lose to somebody.
No, we take our beatings in the gym, so when we get in the cage, we can give and not be on the receiving end of the beating. So I mean, so I love the sport. I've never been on the receiving end yet.
Yeah?
So.
And once again, the American Fight League show. You can see these 2 terrific kids on WYCS. You don't mind me calling you kids, is that all right?
Oh, that's fine.
Okay, because you're a lot younger than me. YCS Mondays at 10:30, and then at other times during the week. And then, of course, Caged Inferno 6 coming up at Rupp Arena on April 28th. You can see these guys go at it in their respective divisions. And Ron Sparks, who was on here earlier, going for the super heavyweight title. And guys, appreciate you being on the episode.
Thanks, Brad.
Good luck to everything. I know you'll do great.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Nothing less than a victory from each of you. All right, we're going to return with more on the American Fight League. Mixed martial arts here on Insight to Sports on ICN2.